Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome to my channel. Right, so we're gonna set this for 3 courses: appetizer, main course, and dessert. Now, which course would you have first? Appetizer, right? So normally you set the table. You're gonna put a knife on the right. Let me move these from here. Sorry, I don't want to show you wrong because you shouldn't be holding the glass like this. You're going to hold it at the stem. Okay? So you put the knife on the right and you put the fork on the left. Right? I should be about half an inch, approximately half an inch from the edge of the table. Then you're going to put a fork on top and a spoon. When one is dining, you use the utensils from the outside in. So anything on the outside is going to be for the first course. So let's look at this knife. This knife will be for the first course, and this one for the second course. That's the same thing with the forks over here. The utensils are used from the outside in. Anything on the outside is used first. So this is a basic table setup for 3 courses. With the addition of the spoon, it becomes 4 courses. We could say here, this knife for the appetizer and this for the main course. And the same thing over here for the fork. This for the appetizer, the main course, and you have a dessert, spoon and fork up top. The plate on the left here is your side plate. That's where your bread roll will be placed by your server. And the one over here on the right, you're not supposed to trouble that plate. That's for the guest who's over the other side. That's to their left, and that's their bread plate. Too often I see people stretch over to the right and they take the bread roll for the guest on their right, and so they don't have any bread roll to eat, and then they have to call the server and say, oh, can I have another bread roll? And now let's look at the glasses. This glass here, which is at the tip of the knife, is used for the water. That's the water goblet. That's where the server is going to pour your water. So the server will come and they will pour water in your glass. That's for water. We have 3 other glasses on the table here. If you notice this, look at the shape of it. It's a white wine glass. The white wine glass is always slender and taller, and the one around here which have a wider bowl, that's for the red wine. And this slender tall one, which is a tulip, champagne, right? This is also a tulip, but that's for white wine. And if you notice, the water first at the tip of a knife, then it's going to be white wine, because the rule is that white wine is served with white meat and red wine with red meat. So the white wine would come before the red wine, and then the champagne would come last. However, I must point out that sometimes champagne is served a little bit early on when it's being used for a toast. Okay? That we will discuss that in another forum, another presentation. Okay? Now, as we normally we do a 6-hour shift. So for the first hour before we actually start serving, we do what we call side work. We do all the preparation, polish silverware, polish glasses, set tables, make napkins, prepare water, refill dressing and the condiments, sugar. We cut lemons, make iced tea, prepare the butter and cheese, polish extra glasses, make the bread baskets, make coffee and the hot station, prepare the cappuccino machine. We prepare tea, espresso, teacups, spoons, teapots, milk and cream, wine bucket, marking trays. The marking trays are for extra utensils. Get the bar trays ready, and of course we set and detail our tables. So for a 6-hour shift, as I said, 1 hour for preparation, and then the other 5 hours we will serve. The 6-hour shift can, sometimes it's extended to 7 hours, because if a guest comes in at 9:45 and stays until 11 o'clock, you can't leave before the guest. You have to stay until the guest is finished, pay their bills, and leave. So that will be 7 hours.